Larry Barker first told you about a glaring loophole in the state's law on restitution. Dozens of criminals are simply not paying their victims back because they don't have to. Now state lawmakers are hoping to change that. News 13's Madeline Schmidt is live at the Roundhouse in Santa Fe with that story. Madeline?
Yeah, well, Dean, Senate Bill 211 was heard in the Senate Public Affairs Committee just minutes ago, where it did pass, but with no recommendation, and that's still a relief for Senator Mark Moores as this bill now heads to its next committee.
We have to be able to allow these families to not only heal their pain and suffering, but also heal financially for the cost of these crimes.
Many convicted criminals.
Larry Barker first sat down with the Albuquerque Republican senator in May of last year. Time and time again, Senator Moores has sponsored legislation to close the frustrating loophole in the restitution law with no luck. The flaw is the state can only enforce court-ordered restitution when the offender is on probation or parole. So victims are often out thousands of dollars as soon as the criminal isn't being supervised anymore. It's an issue Bernalillo County District Attorney Raul Torres weighed in on with Larry as well.
Restitution is, frankly, the most direct way that a defendant is accountable directly to their victim. Whenever you see a failure of this type, it undermines confidence in the entire system.
And DA Torres was in the Senate Public Affairs Committee meeting this evening, testifying alongside Senator Moores. And Senator Moores says that he is passionate about fixing this loophole, and he's hoping that this year, having Democrat co-sponsor Jacob Candelaria with him on this bill will help get it through. The bill's next stop is the Senate Judiciary Committee. Dean, back to you.
All right, Madeline, thank you. Now, this bill would also make people who embezzle public funds pay back the full amount.
A state lawmaker is proposing more funding for school security.